बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है वो है फेब्राइल फिट्स। एक्चुअली इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ सीजर्स विच अकर्स इन एसोसिएशन विद फीवर in absence of any detectable CNS infection. It's been that without any CNS infection, we have a fever and seizures occurs. What is the criteria of a febrile convulsion? Actually, it is age related. Age normally 3 months to 5 years. Average 6 to 18 months. So it's related to age criteria. Fever approximately greater than 38.8 Celsius fever, and its known CNS infection occurs like viral upper respiratory tract infection, acute pharyngitis, tonsillitis, and otitis media. So it's related to known CNS infection type. There are two types: benign attack and atypical attack. Benign attack also called typical attack. Duration less than 10 minutes. No recurrence in same infection. It's mean that in same infection repeating, there is no recurrence of the conversion. And family history also absent. Family history of epilepsy also absent. While in the case of typical attack, duration greater than 10 minutes, recurrence in the same infection, recurrence in same infection, and family history of epilepsy also present. Now we can talk about the investigation. In investigation, it's like sportive, rule out the exclusions, like you can do CBC, cultures, blood sugar level, renal function test or liver function tests, and serum electrolytes to rule out the secondary cause. To rule out secondary cause. So now, what is the treatment? Treatment is resuscitation. First line is IV diazepam. Paraldehyde. It's more better than phenobarbital. So after attack, what is most important is counseling. Counseling is very important. That it's a benign attack for benign nature. Prophylactic anticonvulsant not indicated unless typical seizure. It means that duration is more than 10 minutes and family history also present and recurrence of the in the same infection. 6% of cause, only 6% risk to cause epilepsy proper. 94% self-limiting. Do not mix neonatal feeds with febrile seizures in different age, and always rule out the CNS infections before making diagnosis. Thank you.